What is up, YouTube? I'm back with another video. In today's video, we're going to be playing some World War II in the background as we talk about bo4 and just how shit it is, to be honest. In today's video, I want to touch on some things like the weapon balancing system. I know there's an update coming out for that, and hopefully, it does well. They said they balanced this today with the update on chose this one, and it's still garbage as all hell. But they might get better in the future. And I just want to touch on it really quick and let you guys know my opinions on this entire game is how it stands at this point. As many of you guys, if you guys, for anyone that's not new, knows my feelings on past CODs and how I felt about IW and how much I love that game and how much I hated bo3, but I've kind of grown to terms with bo3, kind of like, I put aside my feelings about bo3 and I just kind of moved on. I didn't really, sit on it for too long. And I just want to talk about some of the things that, that pissed me off about bo4 now. Why I can't stand the game, and why I'm already at like 7 deletes already and reinstalls. And I have to say that at this point, I think bo4 is just trash to the point where it's just no return. They have weapons unbalanced, maps are stupid layouts, zombies is nothing like the original, which is like kind of gay. I thought maybe with the new time period for zombies, at the remake with bo4, I thought they would bring back some of the old story, restart the story maybe, possibly. No, they didn't. It's still garbage. That I enjoyed bo4 zombies way more than I enjoyed bo3 zombies, but it's still, the game is still, not as good as, bo2 zombies or IW zombies or even AW zombies or Ghost Extinction of those. And the blackout mode is, it's okay. I think they need to fix their armor system and their kill time system. It's very weak. I don't feel like, I don't know, maybe since I'm playing a lot of Fortnite and I play a lot of PUBG on Xbox and I play, a lot of H1Z1 and that, but I just don't feel like, Blackout is a finished project, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it still needs work a lot, because there shouldn't be armor in Blackout. Or if you're gonna do armor, they need to take away level 3 armor, because level 3 armor is just stupid. Okay, like it's I don't know, it's just a waste of energy. But I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of things with Black Ops 4 that I don't like. There's very few things I do like. The only things I like are the shotguns. They're really weak, and their secondaries are something we needed in COD for a long time. The last 6-7 years has been nothing but raging at bullshit shotguns, so I'm definitely happy with them and their decision to make them a little weaker. I definitely do like the I think it's really, one other thing I really like about it is just the overall feel of the game. Like, it does feel good when you get killed. The sounds get really nice. Grenades are not abused, which are very nice, but that's pretty much all I like. The maps are weird, the kill time is awful, the camos are way too weird to get. Like, I feel like if you're gonna have dark matter, you need to have it for zombies and blackout. You cannot have your own style of grinding. And here's my friend here, Joe. He doesn't have a mic, sadly, but he's even saying it's like he's going mental. Like, it's not fun. The game is not fun. It's just not a game for fun. The ranked play is not here yet, for one. And I feel like the list could go on for a while of just how awful the game is. Like, it's not finished. There's no story, which is a very big seller for me. Like, I love COD stories. Is what I grew up on. The first, from 2004 to 2005, that was all 2004 to 2006 is all I played with stories. That was my thing. But I feel like bo4 is just a waste of energy. Like, they didn't put no time and effort in it. The battle pass system is retarded. The way you get deals weapons is way too long. For someone like me who is not a full-time grinder, like on bo4, if I'm playing World War II, I should be able to hop on easily get deals. It means, I shouldn't be punished to wait hours to get them. And yeah, I just don't feel like the game is there. Like, I don't know. I just don't, like, their updates are really awkward. Like, they say they patch things and they don't patch them. Like, I should notice with, A lot of the weapon balancing they did a while ago with the ICR especially. They said, oh, well, we patched this and it's fine, it's fixed, it's done. I don't feel like it's done. Like, I still feel like the ICR is still as broken as ever. The Maddox is still broken. The Titan is hella broken. The DLC weapons are good, but only good if you have them. If you don't have them, they're ass. Like, I just don't feel like they're doing too much to help the fan base. Like, the fan base that is in BO4 are diehard Sharek fans or are YouTubers. Like, all us, you know, diehard Call of Duty fans, we're not playing. We just don't play, you know, BO4 because we all know it's trash. Like, this, we all know it's garbage, you know what I'm saying? But I just don't feel like they're really trying, you know what I'm saying? They don't feel like they want the attention, you know what I'm saying? Let's get okay, should I skate those? Ooh, we got played. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe you guys know in the comments what you guys think about this this discussion. I think this is a very important discussion for the future of Call of Duty because, you know, we trash out IW for no fucking reason because, you know, IW does things fucking right. The only thing they do wrong is adding exos, which was at the time the popular thing, and not having a, you know, a leaderboards for the first week. But we had game battles and we had ranked play and all that shit at the launch. Yet BO4 keeps finding fucking things and reasons and excuses not to introduce, you know, games. You know, they said, don't worry, it's the end of January, we're gonna have, you know, ranked play. Bitch, we're the last 2 days, last day and a half of January, and we don't have no ranked play. This is bullshit. You know, it's about time we stick our feet down and we say, you know what, Vonderhaar, you can't stop all this anymore. Like, that's not gonna happen. Vonderhaar ruined the ecosystem when they added wall running. You know, wall running in IW is way smoother. Felt way better, but in BO3 it was awful. You felt like you were a fucking log trying to climb a building. Like, that shit not gonna work. That shit just no. So, I mean, Vonderhaar has been continually fucking up. No V2s. Like in World War II and Infinite, we're gonna de-analyze the V2s, you know what I'm saying? And we don't have that in BO4. And, you know, you see all these things with nuclears. It's so cool, right? But it's not. In BO4, you don't get shit for that. And the same in BO3, and the same in BO2, and the same in BO1, and so on and so forth. Those games just don't have nuclears. So, you know, I feel like they could do things to make the game more enjoyable to play. You know, I've enjoyed all IWs, I mean, all Infinity War games, sorry, and I've enjoyed all the Sledgehammer games. And I love World War II. I've raged it a lot in the past, and I still rage it a hell of a lot, but that is the incitement about Call of Duty. It makes you mad, but it makes you play harder. It makes you get better at the game. BO4 is just not that. You rage, but it's not rage to make you want to get better. It's rage to make you want to die inside. Like, it's completely opposite. You know, and it's just something like I don't understand how people are so blindsided by this. Battlefield 5 is the same issue right now. Battlefield 5 is just being a lousy fucking company right now with their game, and they're making bad decisions. At, you know, esport. I forget the owners of. I think it's esports. I forget the name of Battlefield, who owns Battlefield, but that company is making some very big mistakes on their part. You know, I think as a whole, the COD community needs to come together and just understand that just because a game, for example, a lot of the clan members that I have right now in my clan, they have the same issue. They go positive, so they automatically think the game is fine when it's really not. They're just going positive. They're getting good luck. That is literally every YouTuber. They get good luck, they get good gunplays, they get paid, end of the day. No one cares, you know, no one thinks too hard about how, oh, what about the people that don't get good lobbies, you know, what about the people that have bad luck, you know what I'm saying? It's not about them, and it's not about the physics behind the game, because, you know, playing stuff like Fortnite, they don't care if you get good lobbies or you're bad at the game or you're godly at the game, you get good lobbies. They fix whatever's wrong with the game. When one person has a complaint, at least they think about it. They put it in a folder and they keep it there until more people have that complaint, and then they pull out the folder and fix it. Call of Duty doesn't do that. When there's an issue with the game, no one talks about it. It's like, well, you're the only one having the issue, so you have to deal with it. It's not my fault that some kid sits in the corner. You know what I'm saying? They can make gameplay designs that are way smoother for that situation. You know, World War II had this issue a lot, and I don't you know, yell them enough for this, but they do. They have this issue with making maps with way too many corners. If you look at any map in IW, 95% of the matches in IW games, maps in IW were smooth, they were sleek, they were clean, they hadn't have very many camping locations, and if they did have a camping location, a lot of times they nerfed the weapons, or they, changed the way the map controlled, or they, it was only bad in certain modes, what I'm saying? It was only very few reasons that someone would camp there, what I'm saying? bo4 doesn't have that. bo4 is just fucking original, like, for example, like the bo2 remakes, like, or Newtown, for example, actually, it's a better example, actually, to be honest. Newtown is not a good map, especially when you have a Titan with a thermal soap. Why the fuck hasn't the Titan been nerfed? People non-stop complain about the damn thing. Nerf the damn thing, Treyarch. Stop being fucking lazy and nerf the damn thing. Don't worry, you're not gonna hurt your little girlfriend named fucking Korean Savage, bro. Relax. Korean Savage can go suck a dick if he's gonna be, I guarantee he's the first person to complain about the Titan nerf, because I bet he uses that shit all the time. I don't know, I don't watch the content no more. I don't know. I feel like all the YouTubers that complain about the Titan are the ones that use the Titan. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people like Dismo are the ones that we need to be listening to. He says about good things that need to be fixed. He says about good things that don't need to be fixed. That's Dismo. He's a reliable source. People like Elite Shot, people like Swag. Those are a reliable source, alright? People like, Korean and Prestigious Key, I just don't feel like they tell us the right stuff that we want to hear. They kind of want to fix the things they don't like. They don't want to fix the things that need to be fixed, It's just, it's a conversation that I think we all need to come together and have a discussion about. I think it's something that I think if we all work together, we could definitely fix. And hopefully in the years coming up, maybe with 2020 Call of Duty coming out here in a little bit, maybe we'll get lucky and it'll be a good year for everyone, This could be the year to save COD, but again, it has to fall down to Infinity Ward. If Infinity Ward does the right thing that they usually do, we should be fine, It should be something we should have an issue with, But let me know what you guys think of this video so far, and just let me know in the comments. Do you agree with what I'm saying? Do you not agree? And, it's your personal opinion. If you don't agree, you don't agree, man. I'm all for that. I want to hear you. If you guys have a different outlook in this game, maybe you can let me know in the comments as well, and we can talk about it. And I'm getting spotted immediately again. I'm bad at this game, clearly. And we can just continue to talk about this. This is something that we need to have a discussion, you and I, where I might be a YouTuber, you might be a viewer, but we are one of a kind. We are one. What I upload is you. What you tell me is me. That's how we roll. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you have to say, let me know. I'm interested. Let me hear your arguments. Maybe if you're a YouTuber, upload your own video, and then let me know. Mention my comments with the video with that. That link to that video, and I'll watch it and I'll let you know in your comments what I think of your video. We can get this conversation rolling. I think right now is the most important fucking time for COD. It is the #1 selling game for the last 10 years, beating 2K, beating GTA 5, beating Red Dead 2. It beats fucking WWE, beats sport games, it beats everything. It beat Fortnite in the last 10 years in sales. So we got to work on this game. We cannot let bo4 be the downfall of COD. It has high sales, it has high player counts, but bo4 will crush COD if it is not talking to. If we don't fix the things wrong with it, if we don't make this a better game, the game will be destroyed. Okay, it will destroy COD as we know it. It'll wreck it. IW has given us many things. A better supply system, a better system overall for weapons. And bo4 didn't have that, and they even said in bo3 years ago about doing a loot system where you could trade guns with friends and loan them guns if they didn't have that gun. And they had not brought that in yet, and they even did a survey for that shit. But I don't know. Let me guys know in the comments what you guys think. And I just want to know what you guys feel like you guys want for. I know this is on a previous video, but I don't think anyone commented what they wanted. Or if they did, I couldn't see the comments. By the way, that's a big problem I've had lately is I can't see comments for some reason. So if anyone's commented on my older videos, I haven't commented you back or liked your video or your comment or stuff like that. That is why. It's because that video I can't see your comments. It's been a weird YouTube glitch I'm having. Which is a little, it's a little mean to me, but we'll figure it out. We'll move on. And just let me know what you guys want for 2020. Do you want bo4? Not bo4, sorry. Modern Warfare 4? Do you guys want IW2, Ghost 2, or do you guys want a totally new game? Or do you guys want to, do you guys just want a remake of MW2 and that just be the game they sell this year? you know, and they just, you know, redo the DLCs, like pretty much redo the Rise cycle of Modern Warfare 2, and just add some DLCs in there. Let me guys know, and you know, tell me what you guys think about the you know, the new weapon, the Cat 40 and bo4 as well. I think it's okay, but from different sources I've heard it's very trash, and other sources I've heard it's good, and you know, my friends are all mixed opinions about it. My personal opinion, I haven't used it. What I can tell from it is basically a fully automatic SMG with no recoil, which is really weak in core, but it's really overpowered in armor. That's literally what I got from it. And let me know, guys, what you guys think about Zero. I think Zero is broken. Why you would be allowed to hack someone's scores when they earned it was a little weird. It's a bad debate gameplay decision. And let me know in the comments. Love you guys. Been your boy. Until the next video.